CBS 12 News has uncovered alarming allegations and court complaints about a West Palm Beach OBGYN and the checkered past he kept hidden from his patients. We just learned Dr. Berto Lopez performed the circumcision of a newborn back in 2021, leaving him deformed. It turns out the state had revoked his medical license 10 days before, but he did the surgery anyway. This week, a jury awarded $100 million to the boy's family after a legal battle against Lopez in civil court. CBS 12's Luli Ortiz spoke to the father and his lawyer. She joins us in West Palm Beach tonight. Luli?
Yeah, that surgery was done at Palm Beach Medical Center. The boy's father and lawyers tell me although they might not receive the money the doctor legally owes them for the boy's pain and suffering, they hope this will bring about change on a state level. We want to warn you what you're about to hear may be disturbing for some. On February 5th of 2021, this Riviera Beach couple became parents to a baby boy. They were referred to Palm Beach Medical Center in West Palm Beach, where Dr. Berto Lopez performed a circumcision on their newborn for $250. The boy's father, who we're not naming to protect his son's identity, didn't know Lopez would leave his baby in pain and a lifetime of medical anguish.
At first, I didn't really know what was going on. I wanted to believe the doctor because he said he hit an artery, and that's why all the bleeding was happening. But it was fairly quickly that we realized that he had committed such a horrible injury on our son.
The family turned to a law firm in Boca Raton for help. Not only did they discover Dr. Lopez performed this botched circumcision 10 days after the Florida Board of Medicine revoked his medical license, but that Lopez was sued several times over the course of his career. Lopez is connected to nearly 20 serious injuries, including 6 patient deaths.
The Board of Medicine, who I believe is very responsible for letting this get this far from 2004 to 2021.
This week, after a 2-day trial in a civil medical malpractice case against Lopez, the jurors returned a verdict of $100 million to the family in damages. The jury heard from expert witnesses, the boy's family, and they also saw graphic photos of the boy's failed circumcision.
The damage is that almost the entire head of the penis has been transected or amputated. In the records it says more than 50%.
Lopez was not in the courtroom. He didn't even hire an attorney.
Dr. Lopez didn't have the guts to walk into a courtroom and look him and his wife in the eye and say, for one time in his life, I'm sorry.
They also believe the Florida Board of Medicine is just as responsible for letting Lopez get this far.
They need to figure out a way to inform the public when someone's license has been revoked. It should be immediately suspended. There shouldn't be a 2-week waiting period for a letter to arrive in the mail.
It's more of a statement for us. We know the doctor has no assets, but we're hoping that it gets the attention of enough people to realize that something's going on here that needs to be addressed.
And we reached out to Lopez for comment following the jury's verdict, but we're still waiting to hear back. In West Palm Beach, I'm Luli Ortiz, CBS 12 News.